Greetings, it's New Zealand naturopath Eric Backer, author of Candida Crusher. Today we're going to talk a little bit about bliss and relaxation and how you can really achieve a high level of feeling great in your life. How you can learn to relax a little bit more and take that edge off the stress. Relaxation, the 12 ways to achieve bliss in your life. This is from my book. Relaxation is outstanding for overall health, not just for the prevention and recovery of Candida. Although there are many forms of relaxation, I recommend Tai Chi, meditation and yoga. These three techniques in particular appear to have the most beneficial effects. They have a profound effect on helping a person balance their stress axis. The concept and mechanism for how relaxation protects our stress mechanism is simple. When we relax, we elicit the relaxation response, which is opposite to the stress, which is the fight or flight response. Once a state of deep relaxation is achieved, for example by breathing and relaxing, our heart rate and blood pressure drop. And this is mainly due to the stimulation of the vagus nerve, a nerve inside our body, and a stimulation also of the parasympathetic nervous system. When this occurs, our immune system is boosted, our circulation and digestive systems improve. Countless studies have shown the beneficial physiologic effects of relaxation therapy. In a recent published study in the American Journal of Hypertension, researchers showed that patients taught basic meditation had significant drops in blood pressure, and all they did basically was relax and slow down. With regards to compromised immune function, which increases your susceptibility to Candida, many healthcare professionals believe that it can be of psychosomatic origin, especially stress and the emotional conflict. Improper lifestyle, faulty diet, and negative thinking all play an important role in triggering many kinds of chronic illness. Our thoughts, feelings, and emotions affect our body and mind to a major extent. Any yeast infection treatment that doesn't take into account this powerful mind-body connection is not holistic and is very medical focused by default, in my opinion. I recommend you bypass these kinds of treatments and look towards adopting a holistic approach that encompasses the mind and the body. So here's a couple of different ways that you can learn how to adopt, relaxation in your diet. One is to take an afternoon nap between 1 to 4, only for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can just lie down on a carpeted surface and achieve this state very quickly. So people suffering from Candida overgrowth often have, particularly if it's chronic, they often have an adrenal fatigue component to their condition. So by learning to relax in the afternoon, which is naturally the adrenal downtime, you can rebuild adrenal health faster. Dr. Orion Truss, believed that certain toxins produced by Candida infection in some way reduce the body's tissues from responding normally to hormones. It may also directly affect the functioning of the glands themselves, like the thyroid and the adrenal glands. There certainly is a large concern amongst natural healthcare professionals that conventional medicine is paying little attention to the growing thyroid and adrenal epidemic. It has even been estimated in America alone that as many as 60% of the entire population suffer from some type of thyroid problem. And that's according to one of the chief endocrinologists there in Colorado mentioned this. He believes it could be as high as a staggering 70% of adrenal or thyroid dysfunction. So, and when you think about it, many of the symptoms of Candida in fact mirror those of poor thyroid function, like constipation, brain fog, lack of focus. But all the blood tests come back in the normal range, so you're left to wonder what the hell's going on. What I have noticed is many people who go through the program, the Candida program, end up with stronger and more viable thyroid and adrenal function as a result. So, number 2, listen to your tired and stressed out body. Do you actually listen to your body every day? Do you put the tools down and actually put those activity lists away when you're getting tired or feeling unwell, or do you keep on going? Many people just take an antibiotic or a medication and keep on working, regardless of how they feel. Learn to recognize your own unique and individual energy patterns, and ride these waves of energy and fatigue. Even when your ocean is flat, resign yourself to going home and relaxing until the weather conditions change or your energy conditions change. In time, you'll be able to master the work-life balance a lot more. Spending time with a pet, like a dog or a cat, can be quite worthwhile too. That's number 3. So many studies have shown that people who spend time with pets tend to be more relaxed than people who don't do that at all. Right? Also, it increases your cardiovascular activity, especially if you go for a walk, right, with the pet. So, very good advantage there having pets for different reasons. Number 4, learn the art of being still and turning all your gadgets off. Phone, iPad, computers, TV, flicking all those machines off. Right? This can be very valuable for many people if they want to create a good state of abundant health. So, I've written here, for some reason we have become accustomed to continual levels of noise and technological interference in our lives. So phones, TVs, computers, many different electronic devices that we have around the house now. Some folks tell me they watch TV to relax. And I've written here, murder programs, hyped up talent shows and cooking shows with constant people eliminations. I mean, how the hell can you relax with those sort of shows, you know? TV's changed so much in the last 20 years. I've just noticed that everything's faster, louder, there's more swearing, there's more violence. So how can you relax with this kind of hyperstimulation, you know? And I've written here, don't believe me? Then please check your pulse before and during the stimulation to see how relaxing TV really is. What about mindlessly surfing Google, social media, checking emails? This is not stillness when you think about it. So a lot of people are actually addicted to technology. Number 5, practice breathing, slow nasal breathing every day. So Buteyko breathing technique is very powerful. So I'd like you to have a look at the relationship with slow breathing and relaxation and the stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the opposite to the sympathetic, which drives stress. So we actually pull stress down by breathing more slowly and more relaxed. It's a very powerful concept that's adopted in yoga quite a lot, is breathing. Number 6, make an appointment to see Dr. Hug. Who's Dr. Hug? Are you a person who has minimal contact with those around you? Once you relax and laugh more, you'll find it easier to hug those that you care about. Hugging those you care about, or even your close friends, makes you and them feel good and connected to each other. So, I used to know a doctor. He's retired now, and he wore a badge, Dr. Hug. And he always hugged everybody around him, and he said it's the best way to make people feel good is just to give them a quick hug. It makes people think that you care about them and appreciate them. So think about the close contact that you've got with people. It can really help you and them to relax a lot more. Number 7, have a regular massage. Okay. Many years ago, in the earliest years of my professional work, I was a massage practitioner, and I worked in that for several years. I noticed that some people would come in once per week for a regular massage, and the reason they would come back regularly was because they were stressed and helped to relax them. So particularly the neck and the upper back and shoulders respond very well to massage, stress massage. And you know, essential oils can be used which are going to really help you relax a lot more too, like lavender oil, for example. It's quite a good one to use. Number 8, smile and laugh more. Learning to smile is easy. So remember that smiling is the first regular step you'll need to learn if you want to learn to laugh more. Right? So smiling has a huge effect on making you feel good and again the other person feeling good. Number 9, engage in regular activities or hobbies that relax you, that you find relaxing. So what are some of your favourite hobbies? Do you like playing a musical instrument, doing crosswords, cooking, baking or gardening? And I'm not talking about going on iPads playing Candy Crush, because that's not relaxing again. We want to get you away from technology. We want to get you doing stuff that people did in the old days, like board games, like card games. Okay, that's more relaxing because you're talking to people. Backgammon, quite a good game to play. Join a club of people who likewise enjoy doing the same thing. That way you'll be mixing with folks who like doing what you do. Okay, this could be scuba diving, or this could be anything. So, number 10, learn time management and how to prioritize your tasks. Keep a time check on yourself regularly through the day. So very good to see, how much time you're wasting doing things that maybe you shouldn't be doing. We're great procrastinators. So get the tasks completed that you want to complete, and then you can move on, have some relaxation time. Number 11, chill to music. There are many studies exploring the concept of music as a relaxation technique to help pain, sleeplessness and anxiety. Try different forms of music and see the difference it makes to your mood and energy. So music can transform you quite fast, make you pretty chilled out. And number 12, take a long and relaxing bath. Now, many people say, oh, I don't like baths. But they have a very nice way of helping you to relax, particularly if you're going to use some nice oils. So this could be a spa bath or a jacuzzi as well. So you can play music, helps calm aches and pains. It's a fantastic way for you to chill out and to relax. So think about some of those 12 ways and how you could incorporate, one or more of those ways into your life right now to see if it could have a big effect on you. Because remember, boosting parasympathetic stimulation, or the autonomic nervous system that's designed to relax you, is very powerful if you want to help pull stress down and minimize the impact of stress on your life. It's also going to allow your thyroid and adrenals some breathing space and allow them to get stronger much quicker than if you don't adopt these measures. Medications are not the answer, antidepressants and anxiety pills. Adopting these techniques are really, one big step towards the correct lifestyle, which I always recommend in your quest to finally get rid of this candida infection. Check out yeastinfection.org if you haven't done so, and please do my online quiz on candidacrusher.com. And don't forget, I make some of the finest candida supplements available anywhere. Canxida, Canxida. So go and check that out too. Thanks for tuning in.